Are you being served? Not just at a restaurant or in a store, but in your day-to-day life and in all of your relationships. And the more important question is, are you serving? This is what we're going to talk about today. Today I want to talk about service and serving others. I believe that service can be incorporated into every single thing that you do, specifically every single thing that you do at your job. Not all of us have careers that are in the service industry or in the service genre, for example. Like, not all of us work in social work, or not all of us work in charity. A lot of us work in the corporate world. A lot of us work in very not so one-to-one service type of roles. But that shouldn't stop us from trying to incorporate the idea of service into our jobs. For example, I work in marketing. I work in digital marketing, and I love my job. For me, marketing is communications. And for me, communication is being able to understand somebody else, to really understand somebody else's pain and pleasure, and be able to either help their pain go away or make their pleasure even bigger. So I work in digital marketing. How do you incorporate service into this field? But that shouldn't stop me from serving, from wanting to continue to bring service into my job. Okay, so for example, for you, let's say you have a regular office job and your job is to, make sure all the invoices get paid on time. Now, that is an opportunity for you to serve. That's an opportunity for you to serve your company, not just company. Okay, corporations, companies, they're hard to identify with. They're hard to build a heart-to-heart connection with. But think of the people in the company. Hopefully you like the people in your company. But even if you don't, just think of the person that this is going to affect. It's an opportunity for you to serve the individual people that this is going to touch. And it is really hard sometimes when you're working in a huge big corporation where there's so many different, it's just such a monster of a corporation, and you may not even realize the end person who's going to see the result of your work. But try to find a way of seeing a human, a person, maybe a step closer to you, who is an actual person and who is going to receive the effect, is going to receive the result of your work, who's going to receive the result of your service, or who's going to be the recipient of your service. Forget about results, just focus on the act itself. So I urge you to find a way to incorporate service into your job. Make that, grocery store welcome. Are you being served? Or the restaurant waitress's, first sentence to you, are you being served? Make that a part of your daily work as well. Next time you have a meeting with somebody, ask them openly or in your head, are you being served? And when you allow yourself to see whether the person, the human being sitting in front of you, is actually having their needs met or not, their needs met through your service or not, you'll be able to really see what they actually need, and you'll be able to give them what they need. And this is a huge blessing. It's a blessing because it's going to improve the communication between the two of you. It's going to improve the connection between the two of you. It's going to improve the inner contentment in both of you, because that person's needs are being met and your needs to serve is being met. Every human being has an inherent desire to serve, an inherent desire to do something for others to make them happy. And this, rolls up into love. I mean, big love, unconditional love, maybe. But yeah, so I urge you to try and incorporate a little bit more service into your job and see how that goes for you. And also, if you really want to be of service today, you can hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.